McCaffrey was talking about how much he'll benefit having gone through the Big Ten for a year. How much will you kind of knowing what to expect from the teams, their schemes, and what have you?
I think I will benefit as well. Like you said, knowing, just knowing how hard it is to play, knowing what to expect. I think that's the difference. That's a key difference for me.
Especially the guard play. I think one post game you had talked about how, not surprised, but you got a reminder of how physical things are even up around the top of the perimeter.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that this year?
Yeah, I am. Just knowing that, especially last year, you had Lucas, McCamey, you had a lot of top guards. So I know this league is not a joke. It's one of the top in the country.
This is your first time since high school going back to back at the same school. How stability-wise? How much is it a little odd doing it again at the same place?
I guess you could say so, but it feels good to know that you have a place to stay.
Dayton said it took about 5 or 6 games last year to kind of develop a feel, not just for the game plan, but for the coaching style, and maybe getting your tail chewed one second, but then coached up the next. Was there a point for you where you kind of figured out what the coaches were looking for?
I would say for me, probably a little bit more down the road because of my role change. I couldn't put an exact game on it, but I know it was later.
How much easier is that going to make it, knowing what's expected to start this season?
I think it's going to be way easier, knowing that we have to get out to a good start if we want to be successful.
You expected, you prepared to be a leader this year?
I'm expected and I'm going to be a leader. There's no question about it.
Lots of times you hear guys say a leader by example. Other guys maybe are more vocal. They'll choose some tail if a guy's dogging it. What type of leader are you going to be?
I think if you have to lean one way, more by example. But if it's obvious, I will show my leadership.
Do you think you're going to have to be a double-digit scorer for this team to reach its maximum?
I don't think I would have to be, but I know I will probably have to be an option.
There's no obvious backup. I mean, do you have to do some mentoring to have somebody come in and take your own minutes?
I guess you could say that. When me and Marvel, because we go against each other a lot in practice, so just me and him go over a lot of stuff.
Coach Sparrow talked about when the recruiting process. You never asked about minutes. You never asked about playing time. You just said you want to come play at Iowa. What? And that's apparently a rare thing because guys are always asking about where they're going to fit in. And what about you? Made you just comfortable saying, "Yeah, I'll come"?
Just because of who I am and what I know I can do in my own ability. Everywhere I went, I've been able to play and showcase my talent. So I didn't think it would be anything different.
So it never occurred to you to say, "Hey,
Nah.
Can you tell me I'm going to get 20 minutes?"
Nah, I never did. And I don't want anything to really be given to me. I want to go earn it. As far as playing time, it wouldn't feel right.